Today, I'm going to show you how to get Rogue Spider Knight in Fortnite 2025. Now, a while back, the codes saw a significant decrease in their pricing. We're going to be talking about that in today's video, but also something else even more interesting about this pack, and that is the supposed rumor of it returning. Specifically, there's been leaks of there being new codes that have been in circulation. So we're going to go over all of that in this video today. We're going to be showing you how to get it because as of right now, it is actually cheaper to get Rogue Spider Knight than it is to get the Founders Pack and Save the World, which I show you guys how to do in one of my last videos, so make sure you guys check that one out. But we are un-gatekeeping Rogue Spider Knight today, and I'm going to be showing you how to get him on your account. Now, if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you show your support, and I now have a support a creator code. Yes, for the first time ever, I managed to get a creator code from Epic Games, and that'll be code COMDAX in the item shop. Please show your support. I have not had a single person use this code yet, so you guys will be the very first people in on this. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. First things first, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get Rogue Spider Knight in 2025. Now, you're going to want to go and head over to Aniba. They are the safest option out there where you could possibly get codes. A little bit more expensive than where you could find it somewhere else, but because all of these sellers are licensed vendors and you need an actual registered business to sell any codes on this site, it is the safest option you could go in order to guarantee you'll get what you're paying for. So we're going to go ahead and look up the actual Rogue Spider Knight skin here, and there's a bunch of different options. 2 of them for a locked region. If you are at that region, you could redeem it, and the other 2 are global, so we're going to look at those. So the first one here is for 500 V-Bucks. It is just the skin, not the bundle, and it is going for about 200 American dollars as of right now. And if we look at the other one for 2,000 V-Bucks and the full bundle, you're looking at about $333. Now, this is a significant decrease in price as to what it was before. You can actually see right here, this promoted offer is kind of the price of what this bundle was at its peak, and now it has significantly fallen down in price as of a few months ago and is just continuing to decrease. Another thing I should also mention, guys, is this happened with the Founders Pack codes when I uploaded my last video, is that by the time you guys are seeing this video, if you're not one of the first few people that have seen this, there's a high chance that these code prices will have increased by the time my video has dropped. So if you want to make sure you are actually getting these prices that I'm showing on the video right now, you're going to have to subscribe, turn on notifications so you are notified immediately when I drop one of these, because again, the prices will most definitely increase as soon as this video drops. And just to show you guys of proof, the exact same thing happened with the Founders Pack on Aniba here. Actually, it looks like the prices have gone back down, which is good. But when I dropped that video, the price for the standard edition on Fortnite Save the World for the Founders Pack shot all the way up to $700 within the first 5 days. And that was from $120 to $700. And on Aniba, it has always been a bit more expensive. I believe the lowest it was here was about $250, but still it has definitely gone down a bit. I mean, $377 USD is still pretty ridiculous, but that is the pricing right now. And if you guys want to get the best pricing, make sure you are the first in on this. Other than that, I'll show you guys another option on how to get all of these even cheaper. The other option where you could find these codes for cheaper is on GameFlip. Now, this is a store where pretty much anyone can sell whatever, but for example, with the Founders codes, you are going to want to find someone who has a lot of reviews. As you can see, 5 stars, 291 different reviews. All these guys are going to be most likely legit, and we're going to go ahead and look for Rogue Spider Knight on this site as well now. So let me just type that up. Rogue Spider Knight. All right, so let's have a look at what that says. And there's only 2 listings. Oh no. Okay. And they're from somebody who's pretty much legit as well. And as you can see, $155 American. That is basically $45 cheaper than the other ones were on Aniba, and I believe this is just for the skin and the 500 V-Bucks. Again, yes, as you can see, just for 500 V-Bucks, and this is just like the Founders Pack video that I did last time. These are the two cheapest possible listings for this skin. Most definitely within the first few days when this video drops, these two listings are going to be sold. So make sure if you want this skin on your account, get it right now before anyone else does, because I can guarantee you these are going to be sold. And once all of the listings on this site are gone, all the people are going to go to the first site, Aniba, and then once all those codes on Aniba start selling out, the prices are going to skyrocket again. So this is your best chance at getting this right now. If you want to go from GameFlip, these listings do look pretty trustworthy. The guy here does look like he's a prestige seller. Yes, he's been here for a while, so that's pretty good. So no issues about getting scammed with this, and this is the best chance you could get at getting this. Now let's talk about what exactly happened with these codes in order to allow the prices on them to drop so significantly. Now this could also tie into the ability for some people to even be able to find these for so much cheaper than even what they've been selling for on the secondary market. So much so that you might even be able to find these codes going for retail again. That is right. Now that all has to do with the price drop on these codes. There is only a little bit of evidence to really support exactly what caused this to happen, but there has been, as of recently, a bunch of these images going around of people getting their hands on all of these code cards from Microsoft that would have came with the controller bundle. Now, it may be that these are codes that are newly in circulation that were freshly printed, as I've been seeing people with handfuls of these, just a whole bunch of them out of nowhere, and this is as of recently as well. This just happened a few months ago. But I believe it not so much is that these are new prints of codes, but that these are codes that vendors have gatekept from before in the past and are only now deciding to release them. Probably they decided collectively they were going to drop them around Fortnite OG and tried to make a whole bunch of money, and too many of them did that and the prices dropped collectively. And basically how this would have happened is these vendors, they would have either had stashes of these codes, or they would have had a bunch of codes in piles at the stores or whatever that they were not allowed to sell, or some issue caused them to not be working or not allowed to sell them at that time. And for some reason, now they're all of a sudden using all of these codes, and we're seeing a massive influx of them on the secondary market. So it could be one of two things. Either they are printing new codes, or these are just a massive supply of codes that were stuck in some kind of vending loop that are only now just starting to hit markets again. If this is true, and these are either new codes or codes from a vendor loop that got stuck that are now hitting the market again, it could be worth your time to actually go to your local stores, either Best Buy or a place that may have these Microsoft codes, controllers, or whatnot, to actually look to see if these codes may be in stores. Now, I would highly recommend asking somebody there about it as well if you're there, because they're most likely not going to be on shelves, but they may know something about it with the vending situation or in the background. I may ask them about this the next time I am there. Hopefully find some more information on this topic, because again, there is barely any information on this. If you look it up, there's basically nothing, but a lot of this would explain the images and the massive price drops that have been happening with this skin as of recent times. So if you guys want to go and check yourself, let me know in the comments down below, because I have no idea what's actually going on with these, if they could be in stores or whatnot. Let me know down below if you guys actually were able to find any or get more information on this topic, because if it's true that it's a possibility that they may be returning, that would be incredibly insane, and it would also be kind of a disappointment for those of you who are buying it for the price that it is right now. So it may actually be worth holding off even a little bit longer, or if you guys don't think that's the case, then you could go ahead and buy the codes that I showed earlier now before they do go back up in price again, as I said, because they will after this video drops. But yeah, other than that, leave your thoughts down below, because it is kind of a interesting topic and it's really elusive. There's not that much information about it as of right now, but those are one or two things that can happen. So I'd love to see your thoughts down below. That is going to be it for this video. If you guys have made it this far, you guys are absolute legends. Make sure you guys join the Discord server. You guys will be involved. But for everyone else ahead of time on these codes and giveaways as well, the giveaway will hopefully be happening this weekend. I'm collectively combining all of my codes together now, trying to get a last few amount of codes in before the giveaway happens, so I actually have enough stuff to give away, so it doesn't just last like a few minutes and then everyone wins and then that's it. So yeah, guys, that's going to be happening very soon. Also, new creator code, all of that I have now, so make sure you guys use code COMPDEX. That would help me out a lot. And other than that, if you guys like this kind of un-gatekeeping content, I got a lot more stuff to show, even some other crazier methods to even acquire other exclusives that are even more valuable, and a lot of other different codes, stuff like that, and save the world items too. I have a lot of stuff that I will reveal later on if there is still interest for it. So if this video does good, you guys can expect to see more just like this. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.